This session is going to be about the author O. Henry. Okay, the short story which is prescribed in your syllabus by O. Henry is a service of love. Okay, the service of love is the short story which is prescribed to you in your syllabus. And O. Henry is not the actual name of the author, instead it is his pen name, or as what we know as a pseudonym, or his the name which he uses to publish his written works. Okay, so about the author, it is the pen name of William Sidney Porter. Okay, O. Henry is the pen name of William Sidney Porter, who was an American writer whose short stories are known for wit, wordplay, and clever twist endings. Okay, he was an American writer and he is very famous as a short story writer, and most of his works surround the literary devices and literary talents like wit. Okay, how do we understand the word wit? Wit is nothing but wisdom plus humor. Okay, wit, W-I-T. Wit means wisdom, that is one's intelligence. Okay, wisdom is a step ahead of intelligence. So wit here generally means your wisdom accompanied by a sense of humor. So you see that his writings are very wise in nature, accompanied by humor. Okay, he also has comic effect to his type of writings. Okay, then he also uses word play. Okay, word play wherein sometimes he gets poetic, sometimes he uses words full of pun. Okay, pun, pun, kind of using words in a funny way, making fun of serious things and using funny words to address them. So that is called as pun. So he uses word play and clever twist endings when it comes to the thematic concerns and the lines of his stories. They usually have twisting endings, twisting climax, as we say. In some of the movies also we call it, right, a very surprising climax, a twistful climax. So similar to that, O. Henry also had kind of, when you read his stories, you see that they have some unexpected endings, his short stories. Okay, and when it comes to his stories, he wrote as many as 600 stories. Okay, and most of these 600 stories surround the theme of lifestyle in America. Okay, and all of his 600 stories, they in and around surround his life in America. Okay, so then he was born on September 11th, okay, and 1862. September 11th, 1862, in Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay, this is the place of his birth and date. Okay, then he wrote mostly about ordinary people. He did not write about politics or or rich people or very reputed and famous people. He generally wrote about ordinary people, right? And he wrote the themes which concern day-to-day life. Okay, and day-to-day life and the ups and downs people undergo in their day-to-day ventures of daily life. Okay, so these his thematic focus concerned around the daily ventures of commoners, common people, ordinary people. Okay, then often his stories also involve coincidences. Okay, coincidences is one of the major themes of his short stories. What you can, he projects it as if it is the matter of providence in most of his short stories. In same way, he projects the theme of coincidence. Okay, as if nothing is planned, but it is utterly matter of providence that coincidentally something happens in his short stories. Then other thematic concern he shares in his short stories are the unexpected twists, as previously we said, unexpected twists and turns, okay, unexpected and sudden circumstances towards the end of the story, especially, okay. So unexpected twists that result in surprise endings, okay. Most of his short stories have some kind of surprise and shocking, you know, surprise and different kind of endings, unexpected climaxes. So these are the few highlighting features, okay. These are the few highlighting ways in which he writes his short stories, okay. And the one of the very famous short stories of O. Henry, which is quite read and quite talked about, is The Gift of Magi. Okay, The Gift of Magi. The title is a derivation. It is taken from a biblical reference, right? Biblical reference where the Magi are supposed to be the people who are sent by God from heaven in order to gift the followers of Christ and Christianity and even Jesus Christ himself. It's supposed that they got some gifts from heaven sent by God. Okay, so this is the kind of biblical reference he has for this very famous short story, The Gift of Magi. Okay, and this very important for you to remember as the readers of his another short story here, A Service of Love, right? Both these short stories share almost the same thematic concerns, and even the story lines actually run in parallel. The way stories are structured, plotted and narrated, they run in parallel, hand to hand, hand in hand with one another. Okay, Service of Love and Gift of Magi. They share the common thematic concerns like love and sacrifice. Okay, so keeping this in mind, the story Gift of Magi by the same author could also be used as a kind of further reading source, further reference and further reading source for the betterment and better understanding of the present story, A Service of Love. Okay, and he cultivated his writing skills, and he actually became a professional writer. Okay, and O. Henry became very famous under his pseudonym. Okay, that is O. Henry. Actual author is William Sidney Porter. He became very famous under his pseudonym O. Henry. Okay, then this particular story prescribed to you is very similar, as we are talking, that it is very similar to his very famous story, The Gift of Magi. Okay, and the moral of this story, the thematic concerns, as we said, is love and sacrifice. But if we go by the moral of both these stories, is that when one loves, no service seems too hard. Okay, so this is a quotation by author himself. Towards the end of the story you can read it, that when one loves, no service seems too hard. Okay, so it is very similar to what we also previously discussed, that when you love, then sacrifice is not a big deal. Sacrifice is not a matter of a greater difficulty as such. It's very easy to perform the acts of service and also to give up something, also to sacrifice something for the person of your affection, or the object of your love. Okay, so this is a brief introduction about the author. Okay, William Sidney Porter, famously known as under his pseudonym O. Henry.